Welcome. In front of me is a Samsung Galaxy A42, and today I'll show you how to enable and set up the portable hotspot. And to get started, let's pull down the notification panel, expand it, and look for the toggle, which for me looks to be... oh, there it is, mobile hotspot. So once you find it, what you want to do is hold it. So this will take us to the settings. And from here, you have the on switch. I do have the password, which is probably the most important one. So let's tap on the password. And by default, this is going to be some randomly generated one. So let's remove this one and set our own. It needs to have 8 characters in length. And once it does, you can save it. From there, we have the AP band. So you can change it from 2.4 gigahertz to 5 gigahertz. Now I'll mention that this is something completely and entirely different than the 5G capability of this device. This is strictly for Wi-Fi and not for cellular data. So if you're creating this hotspot and you select the 5G, the phone that or any kind of device that will be connecting to it doesn't actually need to have 5G capability like this phone does. It just needs to have the or newer chipset for the Wi-Fi. That's kind of how I would say it. So devices from like 2015, I believe, onwards, at least the 2015 like flagships did already support like 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi. But if you're not sure if your device supports it, all you really need to do is just select it like it is right now, turn it on. And I can't because I don't have a SIM card, but you just turn it on right here, and from there on the other device that you want to connect to, simply go to Wi-Fi section and look for the Wi-Fi, which right here would be the name right here. So Galaxy A42 5G 45 5C. So that's basically what I would be looking for as a Wi-Fi name. And if I just completely do not see it when it's enabled, that means that my device just doesn't support the 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi. And all I would need to do is just go back, drop it to 2.4, and everything will work just fine. So that is just as a little test if you want to. Now, I strongly advise that you try at least the 5 gigahertz one, because then it's going to be faster and more stable of a connection comparing it to 2.4. But like I said, the downside of it is that not every device will support it. And that being said, once everything here is set up, which is just kind of like the password, the name, and the AP band, then you can turn it on or off from here, or by going to the notification panel and finding the toggle and enabling it from here as well. As you can see, anyway I try, it gives me that I don't have a SIM card, so at the moment I cannot enable it. But that is basically what you would do. You just tap on a toggle and it's going to be enabled, and that's it. So if you found this very helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.